Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
All right, I'm in downtown Shively here at Ott'S Tavern. I've done a lot of research on this place. It's been highly recommended. I can't actually pinpoint at this time how far back it goes, but I'm going back at least 60 years that this place has been an institution here in the Shively community. During my research, I saw something that caught my eye. They got the fried bologna, chili dogs, burgers. They have Friday fish fries. They have Thursday specials. They got all your top pub grub. So another thing that caught my eye that stood out was that everybody that comments on this place says how welcoming and friendly it is. So that always makes the food taste even better. All right, before I get going though, I need everybody that hasn't done so to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Still got way too many viewers that haven't hit that subscribe button. So please do that. You can help me out the best way by doing that. Okay, I want everybody to stick around for the end of the video because this past weekend I was at World Fest, the big Kentucky flea market at the fairgrounds. Met a lot of viewers out there, got some pictures with folks. So I'm going to show some pictures with a video montage at the end of the video. So check out all the folks I ran into. Don't forget, this coming Saturday, I have the 5 top fish sandwiches in Louisville video with the national treasure. Okay, he's coming out of retirement. He and I ended up going to 6 different fish places because I just couldn't narrow it down to the top 5. And they're old time places known for all the best fish in Louisville. So make sure you tune in for that. All right. Way too much gun flapping, lift service, jaw jacking, chin music. Let's go on and get some of this food. Before I go in, I got to show you the setup here. This is big time. I can't believe I've never been here before. You know, when you got nice weather, they got all this outdoor seating. You could probably seat 100 people at least out here. Picnic tables. They got a bandstand over here. They got an outdoor bar. Got a bunch of TVs out there. Man, I bet I can see why they'd have so much fun here. And it's very kid friendly too. I don't think kids can go inside the bar after 9 o'clock, but you can sit out here. Yeah, I can see kids having a good time out here. Come in, see there, you got some games, got the bar here. Everybody's just so friendly and inviting, you just wouldn't believe it. That's what this place is known for, is welcoming and inviting people. All right, go further on back. This place is big on the inside too. And this is really close to Churchill Downs, so this is definitely a horseman's hangout and a big U of L bar too. Well, well, well. Just so happens they make their own homemade beer mustard, and the young lady in there warned me that it's really hot. But I'm really looking forward to this. All right, I'm outdoors. Got to contend with some flies, so I don't hear any haters in the comment section. Oh, how could you eat with the flies? Well, little fly poop never hurt nobody. All right, I want to start with the chili. And it's got the cheese in it. And it's got noodles. Old school Louisville tradition. You got to have noodles in your chili. And I see chili beans. And it looks like a good, hearty, meaty chili. Now you know what's coming. I got to put that onion in there. Quit fronting. And I want to shower it in grace. Here we go. Get off there, fly. I ain't sharing. There you go. I want to get this fan going. That'll help with the flies. All right, here we go. I'll tell you what, this is so thick. I'm just going to do it with a fork for now, like eat it Italian style. Quit fronting. Mmm. Mmm. They ain't scared to put the chili powder in it. I can feel it on the back of my throat. And that ain't the grace. I can tell the difference with the chili powder burn than the grace burn. This is some good chili here, folks. Mmm. Hurricane season is here and the windstorms are eventually coming here to Louisville. That's why you need to call Morley Roofing. I have neighbors down the street that went for these out-of-town con men and their roofs still have not been fixed since the first week of April's tornado. Morley Roofing's been in business since 1981. He stands by his work. You do not pay until the job is done, and even then you get a 22% out-of-pocket discount. So give Morley Roofing a call.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
Now, I'm going to go to the Catholic Church Picnic Bratwurst, deep fried. Y'all know how we do it here in the Ville. A little onion. Now I get to try this homemade beer mustard. You notice I put a little generous amount on there. I ain't going to shower it with grace yet. I want to taste this mustard by itself. Mmm. I know what she's talking about now. It's kind of got that same burn as like some Chinese mustard. How you doing? Good. Like some Chinese mustard. It's got that kind of a horseradish burn. And it's got a sweetness to it. Very good. Accentuates the brat perfectly. So like I said, when I researched this place, this is the first thing caught my eye was the fried bologna. You see you get a thick piece, grilled perfect, homegrown tomatoes, onion, sliced onion pickle, and lettuce with mayonnaise. Told her run it through the garden with mayonnaise, so it's done perfect. Old school with a butter toasted bread. Now that is the mark of a professional. We got the fan on. That did away with the flies right there. So, you know, I get people, they want to complain about the animal noises and the sound effects and this, and that. Very few people complain, by the way. But anyway, I had a video sent to me this week by Michael Harden. He went to Cave City Pizza there in Cave City, and he said he had something he wanted to show me. So check this out.
Good I took your advice and came to Cave City Pizza, and this is for you. Quadruple snapping turtle with a chipmunk.
Yeah, Michael, good job. That was a classic quintuple move. So I'm going to try and at least keep up with you here. And this fried bologna is so good, I can't hardly help myself. Mm. Mm. Wash it down a little diet. Now I'm going to go with this sausage. It's like a Polish sausage, and it looks like a good quarter to half-pound sausage there, coming out of both sides of the bun.
No diddy.
And it's deep fried also. Some of this beer mustard. You know what? I want to use some of the Sweet Baby Ray hot garlic sauce. I tried some of that last night. We went out to eat, and I loved it. All right. Here we go. Polish sausage. Ran into a couple out at the flea market, Jeremiah and Chris. She said, it's funny we ran into you. We just went out and ate yesterday, and I have a little video to share with you. So how fitting is that? Eating a swine sausage. Your video just went perfect with it. Thank you, Chris. Cooked perfect. Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. And I got quite a few items here. Because like I said, they got just top-notch bar food. And I wanted everything. So I'm doing my best to try to eat as much as I can to show you what they got. I'm not going to get a cheeseburger because I'm concentrating on these other ones. You know, there's so many good cheeseburgers in Louisville. I'm not even going to try and, you know, put them up against what we already know about. All right, moving along. Let's see. Oh, yes. The chili cheese dog with onion. You ever heard that old saying, save the best for last? Now I'm going to shower this in grace. This is a healthy chili dog. This whole thing probably weighs at least a half pound. Ain't even playing. You know, I talked about that chili being thick and hearty. Goes perfect with a chili dog. Plus that, they ain't stingy on the cheese and onion. Okay, I finally ran into somebody in there that knows the history of when this place opened up. Opened here in 1963. My mother was going to Butler High School just right down the block here during that time. So this place actually opened up her senior year in high school before she transferred to Henry Clay and graduated at the end of that year. But I can just picture all the surrounding area back when Butler was like a predominant neighborhood school. I could see a big community gathering here. And speaking of neighborhood schools, people don't realize this. This is local history, sports history. We've got public school system here with male, manual, but they're hand-picked kids. So I don't count them as neighborhood schools. Those are private schools. But the last neighborhood high school from the city of Louisville to win the state championship in football was Butler High School, fall of '79. Doug Lucas was the quarterback. He went on to play for U of L. So there's some little local high school history for you. Been 46 years since a public neighborhood high school from Louisville has won the Kentucky State Championship. You know, I can't waste some fixins. Got to use that waterfall technique. Got to wash it down with a little diet. All right, I got Linda and Ed here, and I was mentioning earlier about this place being neighborhood. Like you come here, it's family, like a Cheers bar. Go ahead and tell me your little story here that you just relayed to me about how close you are to this place and how that takes place.
Well, we met here in 2022, and we got married here in 2023 out on the gazebo, and the owner gave me away.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's right.
Ed, you're a lucky guy. That's all I can tell you, man. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
You're good. Thank you.
Well, all right. I've been over here neglecting this fried bologna sandwich. This ain't no remnants of this going to be leaving the premises, I guarantee it. And ain't nothing better to go with a good fried bologna than a good bowl of chili. All right, coming down the stretch. Nothing but casualties around this table. No survivors. Finish off this Polish sausage, and then stick around. I want to get an interview with the manager here, Vicky. Let her tell you some more about this place, and then don't go away for the video montage at the very end of the video. I got Robbie here, who is the head chef in the kitchen. Tell us about those specials you were telling me about earlier that we could come back here and get.
Well, we have three different specials on Thursdays. And then one special is a homemade meatball, fresh cut salad, not out of a bag, garlic bread. And then this Thursday here we're having 1-inch pork chops steamed in pepperoncinis.
Quit fronting.
Yeah.
I hear you.
And we're having cabbage, bacon, onion, a little bit of vinegar. And then we're having another vegetable with it.
That sounds just like my grandma, God rest her soul.
Well, I'm missing a few teeth. I could be your grandma.
Okay, well, that chili was top notch. I got to tell you that.
Well, I'm glad.
And it went really good on that chili dog, too.
Well, I'm good, brother.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time.
Anytime,
and
man.
I commend you
Hey,
on.
come back here and see us, man.
Oh, I will
On Thursday.
sometime. I don't get out there too much, but when I do, I'll stop in. Got a drink, brat, Polish sausage, chili dog, fried bologna, and chili for $23. Now, come on, you ain't gonna beat that deal with a stick. All right, I'm here with Vicky, the bartender here, and I've been kind of picking her brain, asking some things because I just love these local old time taverns. Now, Vicky, how long you been working here?
Since 2013.
Okay. And I was talking to some locals. They said it opened in 1963. That goes way back here. So I'm sure this is a local icon in the Shively community.
Yes, it is.
Now, my viewers know I'm into fried cod. Can you tell us about your fish offering?
Our fish is cod. You can get pieces of fish or you can get nuggets. And it's all hand breaded and filleted here on the premises. And we serve it every Friday, starting at 11 o'clock until we run out that evening. Because we do music on Fridays, so a lot of times we're very busy, and we try to keep everybody fed.
Okay. Well, if you're seeing this during Lent season, you might want to get her early because I guarantee you they run out by mid-afternoon during Lent, I'll bet.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And we make a slaw on the side. Our slaw is homemade as well.
Okay, Vicky, I know she's starting to get really busy here.
But come and see us. Come and see us. This is like the atmosphere of a Cheers. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody's friendly here. It's just a fun place to be. Great place to watch ball games and check out our music venue. It's just a really fun time.
And it must be a great place to work at too, because Vicky's been here since the present owner opened.
Yes.
And that says a lot right
Yes.
there. You know, when your employee is glad to be here and serve you, it makes the food taste even better. All right, Vicky, I really appreciate your time.
Nice to meet you, and thank you so much.
And y'all don't know nothing about this Ott'S Tavern.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.